Hi, you guys. Come on in. I'm happy to be here with you guys. You guys ready to get started? I have Spirit here ready and waiting. So, my sister was texting me. She's like reminding me of things to say and do. And I'm like, Jennifer, be in my head right now. I have Spirit. So I will try to remember. I'll try to remember. So Jennifer, remind me, please. So, for all my new followers, thank you for being here. And I'll explain real quickly how I work in just a second. But first, you guys know I'm going to go over fake profiles. Guys, be aware of that. I will never reach out to you. I will never direct message you. I will never call you. I will never text you about a reading or a free reading or anything like that. I will never solicit. Okay. So if you have any questions, just go to my website, firehouse.medium.com. And if you go under social media, you can get to my Facebook page if you're unsure about a fake profile. Okay. So with that being said, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for all my loyal followers and all the new followers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Real quickly, the Scan Me is for the I was going to say Anderson Winery, but it's not. It's a Legacy Pub event in Lafayette. So if you scan the Scan Me, that's 2 free tickets for the Legacy Pub in Lafayette, January 26th. The doors open at 5 p.m. for food and drinks. The event starts at 7. If you're not able to do the Scan Me, email my sister at office@firehousemedium.com. Okay, easy enough. Anderson Winery, January 12th. Again, doors open at 5 p.m. for food and drinks. Event starts at 7. There's only a few tickets left for that, guys, so it's almost sold out. So you guys get your tickets now. And then after that, actually, I'm going to be in Iowa in February 16th, 17th, and 18th, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Des Moines. So I'm going to be back in Iowa in February. So for all my Iowa people that are on tonight, I'll be back. So with all that being said, for all my new followers that don't know how I work, I will connect with your loved ones in spirit. Okay. So this process is about love. It's your love for them, their love for you. They're not going to come through and judge you. It's not like that. Okay. I want them to come through and validate that it's your loved one. So once I give out all the information and you understand all the information, you just say yes in all caps. Or if you feel like it's for somebody else, say yes, but you feel like it's for somebody else. So I know that. Okay. And then I will hone in on who I'm with. And then I will ask you to direct message me your cell phone number, okay? On my Firehouse, Teresa Rose Firehouse Medium Facebook page. If you're not able to do that, put your number in the chat and we'll delete it later, okay? Only when I'm with you, guys. Don't direct message me your number or put it in the chats, please, unless I'm with you. I appreciate it. All right, easy enough. So real quickly before I forget, YouTube guys, if you guys could take a moment, 1 moment, do me a favor, 1 moment, please. If my sister, I think my sister's on, if you can say Jen here, if you could post a link for YouTube, if you guys would please do me a favor, go to my YouTube page and subscribe. I'm going to be answering all of your questions on my YouTube page. So anything and everything, there's nothing that's off limits. I will answer anything and everything that you guys have a question for me. Actually, I'm going to be talking with my sister. We're going to be putting out a form. So it's easier for us to track all the questions that you guys have because I want to answer everybody's questions, but it's going to be through YouTube. Okay, easy enough. So Jen, if you could put it in the chats, please guys, take a moment, go there and subscribe because that's where you're going to see me the most. All right. With all that being said, guys, I do have Spirit here. I'm so excited. And I think Dawn might be on and Allie might be on recapping. I'm not sure. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, guys, because I've had this lady with me for the last hour, hour and a half. So I do have a lady coming to my awareness. She feels motherly to me. And what's unique about this lady, though, she was actually standing in my dining room. And so I got a full length view of her. But what she was wearing, it's important. So hear what I'm saying. She's known to either wearing mink or fur coats. I feel classy with her, even to the point of like this black hat, but I feel like it's either fur or mink. That's what I seen when I seen her, and I know she's an older lady. I know she's a mom. She makes me feel motherly. Okay. Again, it's important. It's like this mink coat or a fur coat, along with the hat. That's exactly what I saw. Okay. I know the name Judith is important. I heard the name Judith as I saw her. So when I get a name, she's either acknowledging somebody here, herself, or whom she's with, but I heard it very clear, Judith. So if you understand all that information, say yes in all caps for me, please. And Olivia's.
I'm supposed to be throwing a
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I better turn down my volume. And Olivia's going crazy down here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. She's it's okay, baby. Hang on. All right. She wants to say hi. Say hi to everybody. Yes, there's Olivia. She's making her appearance. All right, hang on. If you guys can understand all that information, say yes in all caps for me, please. Oh, look. Thank you, Allie. So again, I got my lady coming through, and she feels motherly to me. I actually seen her. She was standing in my kitchen, so I know I'm with you guys. She's wearing like either a fur coat or a mink coat, along with a hat. Everybody's saying hi to you, Toots. And if you can understand all that information, say yes in all caps for me, please. Yes, she is cute. She slept all day today, you guys, all day, and she was playing. I have a video. I took a video of her, and she played with took her babies out of all her babies out, and made a huge mess. I'll have to post that later. All right, guys. So again, my lady coming through, she makes me feel motherly to me. I know she was actually showed herself. She was standing in my kitchen, guys. She was wearing what looks like a fur coat or a mink coat, along with a hat. And I know there's a name Judith. There's a connection to the name Judy. Sorry, it's not showing me. Okay, hi Dawn. Thank you. And if you understand all that information, I know it's specific. I know I'm with you guys. So say yes in all caps. Quickly. She's been with me for the last hour. So I know the name Judith is important. So she's either acknowledging somebody here, herself, or whom she's with. I heard it. I feel like this is like a mink coat or fur coat along with the hat. That's what she was showing me. I know October or the 10th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing, she's making me feel. Again, just say yes in all caps if you understand all that information. And don't be shy. When I get a motherly feeling, guys, it could be a mom, grandma, or aunt. I know this is a motherly energy. And I know there's a fur coat and a hat. There's that connection. She showed herself to me. She was wearing it. So, okay, so again, if you understand all that information, say yes in all caps. And it's not some of it or part of it. Again, my lady that appeared to me was wearing all fur, the hat included. And I know Judith is important. And October or the 10th of any month, because October is the 10th month. So it's the 10th of any month or the month of October, birthday, anniversary, or passing. If you understand all of that, just say yes all, so I know I'm with you guys, okay? Thank you, Allie. I think it's Stephanie Miller. Can you direct message me your number, dear, please? Somebody asked if her hair is brown. I don't know. She was wearing a hat. Olivia is such a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. Thank you. Olivia, stop. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Stephanie?
Yes.
Hi, this is Teresa.
Hi.
Is it okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, so my gal that appeared to me feels motherly to me. When I say motherly, it could be mom, grandma, or aunt, but I just get that motherly feeling, okay?
Yes.
She actually showed me what she was wearing. There's something with a fur coat and a hat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And dear, I also know the name Judith is important because I heard it as plain as day.
Yes. So my sister is named Judy. We just found out that she was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
I am so sorry. I was getting ready to say, don't tell me anything, but that's okay. So she actually appeared to me like strung, like with my physical eyes. Like I normally don't get it like that. That's how strong she was.
Wow.
Okay. And I clearly heard with my audible, with my ears, not my inner hearing, but audible, Judith.
Yep.
Okay, so she's a strong-willed lady. She definitely got my attention. You don't normally have somebody spirit standing in your dining room, but it's normally I see it like they're like transparent. But this was a full-on, like if I didn't know any better, I thought somebody was standing like a human in my dining room. Okay, and she's also showing me a drink in her hand. Where's the drinking, dear?
Oh God. Well, she had a beer or two every single night.
That's fine.
Before she went to bed.
Because she's making me feel, that's what I saw. And then she showed me a drink in her hand. As long as you understand that she had it every single night, that's what she showed me. And
yes.
Dear, I know October or the 10th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
Absolutely. October is our big month. My daughter is born in October, my husband 2 days later, and our anniversary is 2 weeks after that.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is with her or she's bringing somebody else to my awareness, honey, but I'm feeling a restriction in my throat. So I know there's a passing or something with the throat or restriction with the throat.
Yes.
Okay. Where's that, dear? Because she's making me feel that.
So I'm a nurse and I started a brand new home health job. I go there with no intentions, just to be the nurse to the patient.
Mm-hmm.
I end up developing the most amazing bond and relationship with my patient and his family. And he died because of that sort of issue. He had Parkinson's, which caused him to have a trach.
Okay.
He wasn't suctioned through the night properly. And
okay, because I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that, dear. And again, just coming to my awareness. And I know I said the name Judith, that's still here, but coming to my awareness with this gentleman, I know there's a J sounding name. Where's the J?
Let me think. With him?
Yes, with him.
Well, his son.
With a J?
Yes.
Okay. And are you still in contact with that family?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And actually, today is 2 years, his 2-year anniversary of passing away. Can
you let them know that he's coming through?
I absolutely will.
He's given a wink there. Now, excuse me, honey, did he have a cough as well?
Him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I know I feel that cough, and I know I have this restriction with the throat. Okay. Now, also, did you have somebody that you were taking care of? I'm not sure if this is a current thing going on, but I feel arrhythmia, and I feel it in the heart. When I say arrhythmia, it's like tachycardia, but I mean, it's like high heart rate, like 160, 180, 200s, high heart rate.
So that kind of ties with him as well.
Okay. Because like he needed to be medicated for this?
Yes. The thing is when his body wouldn't work, it was a very strange form of Parkinson's where nobody really quite knew what it was until it was almost too late to, make any decisions. So immediately he stopped being able to swallow, to breathe on his own. So once the trach went in, he lived with a vent for quite a few years. When he was in pain, his heart rate would shoot up pretty high as well.
Okay. So I know you're a nurse because you said that. So I know you know what Versed is.
Absolutely.
Okay. He's making me talk about Versed. Where's forgetting? Wait, hold on a second.
Gosh,
Did you use Versed
no, no,
recently? Recently? They're telling me
no.
yes. Where's the Versed?
Gosh, I mean, the only thing I could think of is, maybe my grandfather.
Where, like Versed? Like where's the use of Versed, dear?
Maybe with him.
Your grandfather?
Yes.
Just coming. I know what this is. I know what they're showing me. And obviously I know what you know what it is because they're showing me that. And I know I'm forgetting.
Yes. Yeah,
So you would understand that, dear.
absolutely.
And I'm not sure because I had gotten so much. I was in overload right before I came on between your loved one and I think many other loved ones. I'm like, okay, I'll sort it out when I get online because I was getting like bombarded with information. I'm not sure if I'm with you, if I'm moving on. But
Okay.
honey, dear, did somebody work as a clown?
I do have a family member that did. Yes.
Okay, so this is all for you.
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Like they worked as a clown. Like that's what they did.
Absolutely. Yes. Very proud of it.
Fantastic. Now, dear, is there a cookie reference? Is there a nickname Cookie?
Yes.
Okay, where's that cookie reference, that nickname?
Okay. I'll make it quick. My grandfather.
No, you don't need to
grew-
make it quick. This is your time. This is why we're here.
Okay. My grandfather grew up as an only child thinking he was Spanish and Italian. Only right before he passed, did I do a DNA test to find out that he's not Spanish nor Italian. He was lied to basically his entire life. And he had, when he was adopted, stolen, whatever the story is, he was raised as an only child. His mother's brother had 17 children. One of them, the one we were closest with, we called her Cookie.
Okay, as long as you understand that. Now, he's showing me flying 2 flags, dear.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
And one's American and one's not. And
Okay.
I'm not sure what the other one is. I could see it.
Mhm.
I feel like it has green in it, to be honest.
Well, my grandmother, who I believe is who came to you in a fur mink coat that
Yes.
is hanging in my closet right now, she was 100% Greek and very proud of it. And my grandfather flew a flag.
For both.
I mean, all the time,
For both, because I'm being
American
shown
flag.
I'm being shown 2 flags though. Not just the American flag, but there's another flag.
The only other one he had was like a small, I want to say like a decorative type flag. But we also recently found out with the DNA test, he's like almost 100% Scottish.
Okay, but it has green in it though. I think I'm seeing green. I shouldn't say I think. I know I'm seeing green.
It's funny. He was really proud of possibly being Italian. As I said, he was raised that way.
Okay.
He had a habit of wearing the same things over and over again, Depression era baby and all that, need not, want not.
Okay.
He wore a hoodie, I mean, almost daily, that had the Italian flag on it.
Okay. Awesome. And I think what they're showing, I shouldn't say I think, I know what they're showing me is baking bread, but this is like banana bread or nut bread.
Zucchini bread.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Is there mini loaves? Is there like a lot of mini loaves going on?
She would go big, yes.
Okay, like I feel like a lot of loaves or mini loaves going on. This is like how
Yes.
she's making me feel.
Yes.
Now, she's also making reference. I'm not sure if this is her though. Where's the smoking connection?
It's my mom is probably that one. Yeah.
Past?
No, my mom is here.
Still here. And dear, where's the CK sounding name? Still here living.
Oh, let's see.
Is there Chrissy, Krista, Christopher, Chris, Crystal? CK.
I have a stepbrother named Christopher.
Ooh.
But
Is somebody not talking in the family? Is there distance in the family? They're showing me distance.
yes. Yes.
And I'm gonna get personal. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Why do I feel like I want to bang my head against the wall? Like who's giving you a difficult time? You're like, oh my, can't get through to this person.
Just had this conversation today with my mom. We just talked about it maybe 3 hours ago. About family that My grandma was sick for quite a while. And, when she got sick, it seemed like, she's the oldest of five. Her siblings didn't really come around. And when she passed, is pretty much the last time that I saw any of that side of our family.
Okay.
And they've just done some pretty horrible things to us.
Yeah, because they're making me feel, again, when they're bringing this information, it's not like one's right, one's wrong, one's better, one's not. It's not like
Right.
that, but it's a
Right.
current event. It's going on. It's in your energy, and they're making me feel like they know what's going on. I do feel healthy boundaries, though. I feel like there's lack in healthy boundaries or setting those boundaries.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
it doesn't mean you don't love them or wish them well. It's just you have to protect yourself too. You have to protect
Yes.
your energy.
Right.
And this is so random and quirky. Your grandma's showing me green beans, dear.
Okay. So my 6-year-old, like for, I want to say maybe the first 4 years, since she could eat, has eaten green beans just straight out of the can. Like, forget the meal. You could just open a can of green beans and give them to her, and that's her meal.
Fantastic. And she's also making me feel, I know there's pizza being made, but I feel like it's a traditional thing. It's like on a holiday or Christmas. Like, where's making pizza on a specific day? It's like a routine or a holiday.
Oh, God. So she made a lot of things that were, okay, like what we would call like a Greek lasagna, a Greek type pizza.
Okay, hold on. I don't mean to cut you off here. I don't mean to cut you off. Hold on. Because she's making me feel talk about the sauce. It's the sauce. It's in the sauce.
Yep.
And nobody can make the sauce like she can.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah. I made her sauce tonight for spaghetti and meatballs. And my mom and I go back and forth about this all the time. My grandma used onions and everything. It's just how she was. She believed everything needed flavor. My mom hated everything that her mother cooked because it had onions in it. And I try and try and try to replicate her sauce. I just can't get it. It's close, but it's not hers.
It's not hers. It's not hers. And that's okay. That's okay. But you know what? Honey, she's coming through. She's giving you a wink and she's saying like A for effort, dear.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're gonna get it though. And she's here. She is. She showed up and she's not leaving, guys. So again, I have to honor spirit. I am just the messenger. So
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. They're here. I have to go through. Now she's also showing me making fudge.
Okay, she made this is in her heyday. She was the glue. So
yes, she's a matriarch. She's a matriarch. Yes,
100%. And this was part of her thing. Every year, Christmas, holidays, Orthodox holidays, it was always a big deal with the sweets, like anything. Mainly, baklava or Greek cookies or little cookies with fudge in the middle. So
okay, fantastic. Okay, my dog's even hyper. It's okay, Toots. So I'm gonna go back to that sauce.
Okay.
And you were just making that tonight, dear?
Yes. Yeah.
Is there one ingredient that you didn't have or you supplemented with?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. It's important. And the reason she's bringing this up and the reason why she's being so specific is why? What do I always say? Is because she sees you and she's with you and she's around you because she's making me feel she wants you to walk away going, this is your lovey.
Yeah.
And that she saw you talking about the sauce, that there's one ingredient that you substituted or used something different with tonight.
Absolutely.
That was she would never. She's like, I would never do that, Teresa.
She would never.
Never in a million years would she do that.
Yes, she didn't feel the ingredients with love. Everything was measured exact. And like when you said classy at the whole beginning of this thing in the fur coat, it was like, that's her. When she passed, I've never cleaned out so many like neck scarves, like not scarves like for winter, but like in the 50s when they would tie the scarf around their neck. Like, she was the type to have every accessory to every single outfit from head to toe.
Wow. Amazing.
Yes.
Well, here she is. She's coming through for
Yes.
you, dear. Just so, and also, is there a knee procedure coming up, or does somebody have knee surgery or procedure?
Oh, God. Not a knee, but there is a procedure coming up.
Okay, hold on. Okay, where's the procedure, dear?
Well, we've got a couple.
Okay,
I've got,
hold on a second.
okay.
I know she's telling me knee. Where's the knee issue?
Hmm,
Who's having the knee problem?
goodness. I'm really not sure.
Honey, is your mom having a knee issue?
She might be.
Would you ask her?
I will. Yes. I will. I will text her.
Okay, because I'm hearing knee and then I'm hearing procedure. So I'm not sure if I'm running the two together. I know I'm hearing knee and I'm seeing it actually. So ask your mom. She makes me feel like your mom, still here, your mom. And I know there's a procedure coming up. Now, March or the 3rd of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Oh, let me think. I can say I know her birthday's in April.
That's fine. Just remember March or the 3rd of any month.
Okay.
And I'm hearing the name David.
Okay.
Still here living. Where's David?
Yeah. Okay. David is my best friend.
Can I get personal, dear?
Yeah.
Is he going through some stuff right now?
Oh, yeah.
Because she's making me feel up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yes. Yes.
And there's a Jason, Jason, Jackson, Jax.
Relate to him?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Let me think on that one. Gosh.
You just had a conversation.
Oh my God. I probably did.
She's telling me you just had a conversation. There's like a Jason, Jackson, Jackie.
Jax.
Who's Jax? You just had a conversation.
This is so random this morning. So like, I'm not a kid person. That sounds horrible. Like, I love my kids, but I don't generally, like kids very much. And a girlfriend of mine has a son named Jax. And for whatever reason, this little boy and I have this connection. He is like 5 years old. Can't explain it. Her and I talked about this connection that me and her son had today.
Wow.
Fantastic. And how ironic it is that I, can't stand children. And I really love this little boy. There's just something there.
Again, the reason they're bringing this up is because I'm with you, right?
Yes.
And that's why I said just having that conversation today.
Yep.
Fantastic, dear. All right. Before I part, 2 things. She's showing me a merry-go-round.
Yes. Got it. Yes.
Where's that connection?
Okay. So
who fell off the merry-go-round? I don't know.
The one thing her and I had in common in life was our love of shopping. And I don't know if you remember, South Lake Mall back in the day had a carousel. And I was relentless. I'd make my grandfather ride with me. Loved the carousel. Loved it.
Okay. She's bringing that up. And did somebody fall off of it? Did you fall off?
Well, not off of that one, but it was my grandfather, and it was like an actual, like push one at a park. Yes. Got injured all the time. The man had 9 lives.
Okay.
Yes.
And they're telling me they're with the dog that recently passed.
Oh.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
And there's a Frederick or Fred?
Is there a Ted?
Nope. Fred. There's like a like Frank, Fred, Frida.
Well, her name, my grandma's name, is Fanny.
Fanny. Oh, I would have never got that. I'm like, what are you showing me?
That's why I'm Stephanie with an Fanie.
Okay, so her name starts with the F.
Yes.
I feel like your grandma, my lady coming through is, I feel like she's very loving, but I feel like she's telling me, get it right, Teresa.
Yeah. Well,
like, in other words, I want to sit up straight with her, but she's meticulous. She's proper.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I feel like she's correcting me, like Teresa, but I feel like in a loving way.
Yes. Like, was very loving with me, but maybe not anybody else.
That's fine. Because
Really put me on a pedestal.
that's fine. But I feel like she's like, Teresa, get it right. This is what I'm telling you.
Yes, but very proper, very much
Yes.
like you have to do it right
Yes,
or don't do it at all.
I feel very black and white with her. It's one or the other. It's no gray area with her.
100%.
That's why she's like, Teresa, get it right. Oh,
Yes.
I feel like I'm being, I feel like I'm in the hot seat.
That's her. I think I'm the only person in the world that didn't feel that way with her. I think everybody else kind of felt on edge because she was very intense.
Yeah. Well, honey, this is how they're coming through for you. Gosh, I'm sorry, I can't kick it, dear. Did somebody used to steal like stop signs back in the day?
I have one in my basement. Yes. So yeah, my husband used to work for the street department, and my daughter always wanted the signs. And when he would work at a certain part of this building, we would be able to take signs. We've got it hanging up downstairs.
Okay, fantastic. So this isn't stealing. This is refurbished.
Repurposing.
Repurposing. That's even better. Repurposing. And she's saying, have that glass of wine, dear. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Who's having the wine? Who's drinking the wine?
It wouldn't be me.
Mm-hmm. Is there a Dawn or Donnie? Where's the D name still here living besides David?
I have a female Dawn.
Okay, where's drinking the wine?
It might be her.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember I'm saying that. And then she's also telling me, give her a call or give her a jingle. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I don't know what's going on with her, but she said, give her a call.
Okay.
You with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And her birthday's coming up?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. So just know how all this is coming through.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
dearie?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
You
I'm shocked.
Shocked.
Shocked and pleased, and I'm sorry, everybody, for
Don't be sorry.
having a demanding grandmother.
Don't be sorry. You know what? And I have no control. And I think you guys know this. Please don't be sorry. You know what? This is spirit time.
Yes. Well, I watch week after week of people get on here and just, you're like, I gotta go again, and they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Now I know.
Now you
I
know
what that feels like.
And I have to sit here and I have to honor them. This is about them. They're the boss. This is spirit time. So they are the boss, and I will sit here. I will sit here for the next 2 hours if I have to. But that's we can't. I'm not. That's probably not going to happen. They know my energy will like dwindle. All right, but this is spirit time, and I'm here for you, and I'm here for them. Okay. Now, again, I know the connection to 4th of July. There's something with fireworks with the 4th of July.
There's
a birthday on it or near it.
Oh boy. Yes. There's a birthday near it and also a death date near it.
Okay.
Yes.
And I know there's a strong A name. Where's the A connection?
So my mom is Antoinette. Would that be it?
Honey.
Always. Yes.
I'm
sorry.
No, don't be sorry. So your mom's the A name.
Mm-hmm. But doesn't go by that.
That's fine, honey. I'm trying to understand what your grandma's showing me here. Honey, was somebody buried with a can of Coke?
Not that I know of.
Who was? Oh. Are you sure?
Now, this is an odd one that I'll probably get off the phone and call my mom and she'll tell me, but not that I am aware of.
Hold on. I want to make sure I want to make sure I'm with you.
Okay.
Because what I'm being shown is somebody's buried with a can of Coke. You know what? Honey, is there an L sounding name or an L connection?
In a way, yes. But they would be living.
Okay, I don't want to kill them. You know what? You know what? I think I might be moving on, dear.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
let me say one more thing. Is there an ear issue or something with hard of hearing or difficulty hearing or not having an ear? Ear?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. When my grandmother was young, being the oldest of five, she was basically a parent. Her parents ran businesses and were never home, and she would get recurrent ear infections, which of course is, hereditary. So we all get them and have had them. She was taught to put, sweet oil in your ear to make it feel better. She heated it up too much, completely lost hearing in one ear from childhood on.
Okay. You know what? I might be moving on with that Coke reference, dear.
Yeah, I can't place it. The only thing that even comes close to any of that is my grandfather always telling me he wanted to be cremated and put in a coffee can.
Oh my God. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is not decaf because he's showing me when you said that, he said not decaf coffee.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yeah. Yes. Yes. He used to sing this song too. Like, that was part of our relationship, or these quirky songs. One of them was, "When I die, bury me, hang my guts on a cherry tree." And I would be like, "Oh my God, Pops, that's like a terrible song to sing." Or, "When I die, just put me in the backyard in a coffee can. Don't spend any money on my funeral."
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave that Coke and that being buried with the Coke with you, dear.
Okay.
Because they're validating everything after that.
Yes. I'd have to see where that's connected.
Okay, this is random and quirky. Were two people buried on top of each other?
Oh my God, I just thought it and you said it. So my grandmother died in January of 2020. My grandfather did not make it long. He passed in July. Just literally, they were married 70 years. I don't even think he knew how to, be a human without her. When he passed, we were only given one burial plot. Okay, so she had one and he didn't. I always knew he wanted to be cremated. So we snuck into the cemetery and took my shovel. The ground was still dirt, and I dug and I put my grandfather on top of my grandma.
That's fine because he's so remember the burial, remember the Coke, I see it. This is an actual coffin with Coke in it.
Okay.
Full.
Okay.
It's still full. It's like an actual Coke can.
Like
it's not
full,
Pepsi.
okay.
It's Coke.
It's Coke. Okay.
Remember I'm saying that, dear. And I know there's a Robert connection.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just backing up what I'm just saying, dear.
Yes.
Lovey, do you have any questions?
I don't. Just thank you so much.
You are so very welcome.
So much.
I leave their love with you. Please take your grandma. No. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yes.
She's a strong lady. Let me tell you.
Makes me feel good. I can't wait to tell my mom.
Please, and show her the video.
Oh, yes, I definitely will.
All right, honey. I leave their love with you, dear, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's send her some love, guys, please. Please and thank you. All right, guys. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I apologize. I know. Oh gosh, what time is it? It's already, oh my gosh, time flies. It's spirit time. I don't know what else to say. So again, real quickly, guys, the Scan Me is for 2 free tickets, Legacy Pub in Lafayette. So if you're in the area, 2 free tickets, guys. If you're not able to scan the Scan Me, email my sister at office@firehousemedium.com for 2 free tickets, and that's the Legacy Pub in Lafayette, January 26th, guys. The next event is Anderson Winery, January 12th. Doors open at 5 for food and drinks. Event starts at 7. I'm coming back to Des Moines, Iowa in February 16th, 17th, and 18th of February. So, yay. I'm excited about that. Hopefully it's not a snowstorm like it was last year. And guys, everybody that came out to the Sound Growler event last week, thank you so much. I appreciate you. The energy there was amazing. The gang that was there with me and helping me out, thank you guys for that. I appreciate you guys. So you guys ready to go off and do another read? Thank you, Missy. Hi, Jessica. Hi, April. All right, guys. God, it's only 20 minutes left. I'm gonna go off and do another read, guys. Okay. So I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. I know there's a Chris name or Chrissy, Krista, Chris, Krista. My guy coming through. Either he's referring to himself, somebody here, or whom he's with. But I know there's that cut sounding name he's making me feel. I don't feel real old with him, guys. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So, in other words, how he got to the other side was by his own choice. That's how he's making me feel. To be honest, I feel like this is a suicide. To be honest, that's how he's making me feel. I know there's a Chris or Krista, Chrissy. There's that cuss sounding name. He's making me feel. I know August or the 8th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. God, I almost feel difficulty breathing with him too. He makes you feel he takes responsibility for his passing, guys. I know August or the 8th of any month is important. He's also making reference to the brother. I know there's a brother connection still here living. He's making me feel. I feel like there's 3 kids or 3 siblings. He's making me feel. So if you understand all that information, just say yes to all. So I know you understand everything in all caps. And if you're outside of the U.S., guys, I cannot call you from outside the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., I cannot call you. So let me know if it's you, if I'm with you. If you're outside the U.S., let me know. We'll do it another way to get you online, okay? So hold on a second. Now, this would be a suicide. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. If you understand all that information, so my guy coming through, he does not feel old to me. He feels younger. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. I know there's a C or K sounding name. I know Chris or Krista, Christy. He's making me feel. I know there's a brother connection still here living. He's making me feel three kids or 3 siblings. I know August or the 8th of any month, birthday, anniversary, passing. If you understand it, say yes to all. I see a lot of yeses, so yes to all. And I think the name is McMullen? Is it Lindsay? Lindsay, dear. Lindsay with the M. The feed went too fast. Direct message me your number, dear, or put it in the chats, please. And thank you. And guys, share the page. Please share the page. You never know who needs to hear a message, okay? Even if it's a recording, guys, because people can still resonate. Here we go.
Hello.
Lindsay?
Hi.
Hi, it's Teresa. May I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay, dear. So you understand my guy coming through. I don't feel real old with him. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. I know August or the 8th of any month is important.
Yep.
Okay. He makes me feel talk about the brother that's still here living.
Yeah, it would be my dad died a few months ago in a car accident, but it was his fault and his brother was in the car with him.
His brother?
Yes.
Okay, honey, I know there's a suicide. Where's the suicide?
It would be, I guess you could say it's a suicide. In the police report, it's really not.
Okay.
But it was,
okay.
He was like he was drunk driving.
Okay. Because he makes me feel like I take responsibility. And I feel it, to be honest, I feel like this is suicide. And I know there's a brother connection still here living, though.
Yes, his brother is living.
Okay, honey, and this is why I was feeling difficulty breathing. Was there difficulty breathing with him? And I kind of, this is graphic and this is personal, and he's shown it to me, and I have to tell you this because I have to honor them. Was there an issue with blood?
Yes, he actually he's had heart issues for the last few years, and lately before he passed away, he kept telling me, like, I'm struggling to breathe. I'm struggling. It's a lot. And we kept finding out he
wasn't taking his blood thinners like he's supposed to, and all of that.
Okay. I'm going to get more personal than that. Okay.
That's fine.
Is this okay? Again,
Yeah.
I'm going back to, I don't feel real old with him. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. To be honest, I feel like this is a suicide. If it's a suicide by vehicle, that's fine. Honey, I feel difficulty breathing, but I feel difficulty breathing at the time of his passing, and I feel blood. I feel either blood in the lungs or there's fluid, there's buildup, there's that difficulty breathing. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, and I know this is graphic and I apologize, but I have to give you what he's showing me. I have to honor spirit.
Mm-hmm.
He's making me feel that. But I also know it was short-lived. It was quick.
Yeah, his death was quick.
He's making me feel quick. Now, who's Krista, Christy? Where's that cuss on me?
He's got a good friend. Her name is Christina.
Still here living?
Yes.
Okay. Now, and where's the grandson? And he's making reference to the grandson.
He was really close with my son.
I'm so sorry, dear. And I know there's a J name. He's saying, talk about the J.
My husband's Jeremy.
Your husband. And then I also, again, I know you said alcohol with him. Besides him, where's the alcohol?
His brother.
Okay. He makes me feel there's something with survivor's guilt or guilt.
Yeah.
And I feel like somebody's self-medicating through alcohol.
Probably his brother.
Okay. Now he's also showing me tickets, dear. Did you buy tickets for something?
Like, did I buy them or did he?
Or he showed me like 2 tickets or tickets. What do I know? Tickets like to a show or a play or.
He was actually going to buy my son tickets to see, I don't know, a Jelly Roll.
Okay. My guy coming through was going to buy your son, his grandson, the tickets?
Yeah.
Okay. Now he's making reference to the cowboy hat. But I feel like this is a child's cowboy hat.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's that connection, hon?
My son has one that he got from my dad.
From your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's also telling me there's 2 birthdays the same date, but they could be years apart.
Same date. My husband and my sister-in-law.
Okay, same date but years apart?
Yep.
That's fine. I'm not sure how. Does 1976 ring a bell?
No, 1977 does.
I want to honor that. I'm being shown 1976, dear. Okay, okay, hold on a second. Who collected the coins?
My husband's dad.
Okay. I'm sorry?
My husband just said that his dad did.
Oh, your husband's there. Oh, yay. Okay, good. Oh, good. His dad's still here living or passed?
No, he's passed.
Okay, then this is your father's way of bringing your father-in-law to my awareness. I know collecting coins, 1976.
He's shaking his head. He's not sure.
That's fine. Go look at the coins. There's something with coins, 1976. And you can take a picture of it and show it to us later.
Okay.
Okay. Now, where you're at, are you in the living room? I'm hearing living room.
Yep.
Is there 5 pictures?
Yeah.
5, not 6, not 4, 5.
There's 5 up on my wall.
Okay. Out of the 5, 4 are similar, 1 is different.
Yep.
Okay. He's in your living room right now. Because he's taking me there. He's taking me. He said living room. Out of the 5 pictures, 4 similar, 1 is different. You with me?
Yep.
Okay. Where's the young girl in the dress?
I don't know.
The young girl in the dress. It's in the other room. Where's that at?
In the other room?
Yes, there's a picture in the other room. A young girl in a dress.
Let me walk to my other room.
Go. Walk fast.
I have on a dress in one of my pictures. It's a sundress.
Okay, he's telling me the young girl in the dress in the other room.
That's the only picture of anybody in a dress.
That's fine, but
nope. Actually, it's my niece.
The young girl in the dress in the other room. Now,
yep.
Is there a sun reference or sunshine connection? Sunshine, you are my sunshine connection or reference?
I don't think so. I mean, I have a brother, so that'd be sun.
No, sun, like as in, like, you know that song, You Are My Sunshine?
Yeah. Not that I can think of.
Yes, I don't feel like it's the song, but there's something sunshine, like You Are My Sunshine or sunshine. It's in your house. He's telling me it's in your house.
in my house.
I feel like I'm on a scavenger hunt.
Um,
There's something that says sunshine on it, dear. It's in your house.
I'm looking.
I don't think spirits ever had me have you walk around your house.
That would be him. I always say he's a pain in my ass.
Because he's in your house. He's telling me it's in your house. There's a sunshine connection. There's something with the sun or sunshine. He's showing it to me. It's in your house.
I have not a clue. I don't have any anything like that up on my walls.
Yes. Remember, I'm saying that. He said it. He's saying, you can tell me no all day long. Please do. I'm totally okay with that. But I have to tell you what he's telling me. And he's telling me yes. Remember,
Okay.
remember I'm saying that, dear. Because he's telling me yes. All right. Now, your son, the gamer, does he play games?
Every day. All day.
Well, you know, I feel like your dad's making me feel like I want to kick him in the butt and get him up.
But that wouldn't surprise me because he was always complaining that he played video games too much. He's like, you need to get up and go outside and go play.
Well, guess what? He's doing it again.
Grandpa,
So,
my son here.
oh, your son is there. Where's the
Yeah.
sunshine? Where's the sun? I'm sorry if I go over it and repeat it over and over and over. It's just spirit, okay?
The only thing my son just actually pointed out, he said maybe it's this, but I have like a Scrabble tile type thing on my wall, and my son's name is one of my son's name is Houston, like so son. I don't know if that would be it.
Is it a sunshine though? Is it like a sun? Like a
No.
like a picture of a sun, like sunshine. Nope, I don't want to make it fit. That's not it. He's telling me no, that's not it. That's not it. Again, just remember I'm saying that. Now I need to go to your son. And
Okay.
can I get personal here? Is there difficulty in math or working with numbers?
We were just struggling with math today.
Okay, because he said I'm hearing him say, hang in there, buddy.
Hear him? It's
Hey.
Grandpa.
He's saying, hang in there, buddy.
Yeah, we were just struggling with math homework today.
Oh, okay. Sometimes we just don't know what's going on with people, right? Like what's going on in their heads or how they're feeling or anything like that. But I know what's going on because I could feel it from your father. I want to go to his grandson, your son. I feel he makes me feel your son is hard on himself mentally, like in his own thoughts, that he's hard on himself mentally.
Very.
Okay. So I feel this is the way he's coming through. I want to uplift your son. Like, in other words, get out of your head. Get out of your head, not to be so hard on yourself.
Okay.
So this is where we practice, Mom. This is where we teach, practice self-love, self-care, right?
Yep.
Because that's how Dad's making me feel for your son. He's a good boy, though. He's a good kid.
Yep. He's a very good kid.
He's a good boy. He's a good kid, but he's making me feel he's hard on himself. Now, can I get personal again?
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if I'm with your son, but he's making me feel, this is really personal, dear.
It's okay.
Is there something with autism?
My other son is autistic.
He is. Okay, because he's making me feel that. So that's your father's way of acknowledging your other son then.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's making me feel that. Again, he's giving me the thumbs up. Like, you're a good mom. He's like super proud of you.
Thank you.
Like,
I appreciate it.
like you have a full plate. Now, did you deliver mail or did you mail something and not put enough postage on it?
Oh, I do that all the time.
So it got like sent back to you?
Yep.
Okay.
I know this is totally off, but my younger son, who is autistic, stood in my living room yesterday and like stuff froze in his track and goes, "Grandpa, you're here."
Whoa. Well, I would believe him.
Yeah, we talked to him.
Well, he's there because he just had me in your living room. Now, again, this is personal, but it's kind of funny. I'm gonna say it's funny. Okay, this is personal. Who has the crush? Who's going to the school dance or the prom? Where's the crush?
Well, I don't know. Probably one of our older sons, or maybe I wouldn't say it's prom, but my niece. Maybe she's got a little crush.
Okay, there's a school dance coming up. He's telling me there's a dance coming up.
Maybe Emberlyn. I'm going to squash here.
No, I don't want to go there, actually. Is this with one of your sons? Does somebody have a crush and not asking?
My son just said he does.
Oh, ask, honey. The answer is always no unless you ask. Put yourself out there. Do you hear me,
Like,
kiddo?
yeah, he can hear you. He's like,
I know. Hear me, kiddo. Listen to me. The answer is always no unless you put yourself out there.
Okay, buddy.
You got this. Just because if somebody says no, doesn't mean it's the end all be all, kiddo.
Right.
All right? So just know this is your grandfather's way of coming through, that he wants to give you a kick in the pants, though, with the video games.
That would not surprise me at all.
All right, my friend. Honey, do you have any questions?
Is he with our dogs?
That's past.
Does he got his dogs?
That's past, correct?
Yep.
Yes. I could promise you, I could tell you, pets, loved ones, that we all go to the same place we came. Okay, and that's a place of love. Now, is there a lab-sized dog, like that size dog? I might be off by the breed, but not that size. Is there a larger sized dog, like a lab?
Living or past?
Past.
Yeah, we actually just had a dog or a lab pass away in June.
Okay, and then just backing up what I'm just saying. Now, is there a boo-boo, like Bo, Boo? Bobo, Boo-boo? Bell,
No.
Bell. Where's the
But
B?
we have a Bubba,
Who's Bubba?
my youngest son. Not one of the dogs, but my kid.
Nope, not it. Not it. I'm gonna honor that. That's not it. Like Bobo, Boo Boo, past. Like, is there a dog like Bell, Bo?
It's weird. We called our dog Poop. I don't know where he came up with it, but he always called my dog Poop, and she passed.
That's fine. I'm gonna honor that. That's not it either, dear. Remember, like Bo, Boo, Bubba, not Bubba. This is a dog. It's not
Okay.
Bubba. It's not your son. It's not that reference. It's the dog that's passed. Bell, Bo, Boo. That's what I'm getting.
He may have had a dog. I mean, I know he had. My brother just texted me. He's listening. He calls his son Bobo.
Is it a dog?
No, it's his son. But
No, not it, honey. Not it. This is a dog. I promise you're gonna get it. So just remember, I'm saying it's like Bo or Boo.
he had a dog pass away before we were born, but I don't know that dog's name.
But you're gonna find out. They'll never give me any information that you're not gonna be able to find out later. Okay.
Okay.
All right, honey. Any questions?
Nope. I'm just glad he finally came to see us.
Yes. Yes.
It makes me feel a lot
Give
better.
your kids a hug because he's telling me give him a hug, and that's from Grandpa.
Okay.
He's giving a wink, dear. Oh wait, hold on a second before we part. Did somebody get new glasses?
I did.
Okay, are they like a dark maroon or reddish in color?
They're dark blue and gray.
Okay, I'm gonna honor that. Where's the red color glasses or the maroon purplish color?
My husband's looking at his right now. The inside of my husband's glasses are maroon.
Okay, does he need to go to the eye doctor?
He needs new contacts.
Oh, there you go. All right, dear. I leave their love with you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. You take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, let's send her some love. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, the Scan Me is for the Lafayette event, January 26th. 2 free tickets. If you're not able to scan, email my sister at office@firehousemedium.com. Guys, if you can, please take a moment, go to my subscribe to my YouTube page. My sister will put it up in the link here. That's where you're gonna find me, guys. A lot on there. I'm gonna be doing. She's put me to work. I have a lot of homework to do. So please, you guys, go subscribe. That's where I'm gonna answer all of your questions. Anything and everything. We will post a form here later this week, and I know she had posted something earlier about questions, but we're actually going to do it in a format, so it's easier for me to keep track of. All right, guys. So please subscribe to that. I appreciate it. I thank you guys so very much. It's been an honor and a blessing. Until next week, guys. We'll see ya. Have a blessed week. Much love.